Hey, Tankers, Bonsai Duck here. Today we are with myself, Bonsai Duck, in my M46 Patton. We're on Halluf in a standard battle in a Tier 9, Tier 8, Tier 7 game. So top tier medium, the M46 Patton. It's just, I enjoy playing this thing. It's got a nice hitting gun. What is that, 105 millimeter? Yeah, 105 millimeter with a 390 alpha, 218 penetration. If I fire the gold, I'm up to 265. And the HE's got a 480 with a 53. But it's got a really good turret. Just nice poking, good speed. I just really enjoy this. The Tier 9 and the Tier 10 Pattons are two of my favorite tanks. I was streaming when I did this, and when I had this game, and gonna have a really good game. I think a really good game. I think I played it really solid, and made some really good decisions. So you guys give me your feedbacks. Let me know what you think. But like I said, I think I did pretty good. So I spawned I spawned over in the southwest and coming up over to the hill, and because of the gun depression on this and the ability to creep up over, I'm going to head up to the hill to cover this area and get some shots in here. So anyway, here we go. Racing the T-77 down here, and then he for some reason slowed down, so it allows me to get in here and get into the middle. Now, we might have a deployment issue here because everybody's just camped right here and nobody's down here lighting things up. So these guys, by the time they spot anything, they're not going to have really a lot of time to take shots at them, which is never a good thing. All right. Now, what would you do? Maybe the T-34-100 or the Chiree who's over here, which makes no sense to me. They should be maybe working in this area over here. But that's just my opinion. Everybody's entitled to them. Anyway, push up. Fall back just a little bit to kind of hide my haul. There's the gun of the T-77. And like I said, I was streaming and I was like, dude, you're not going to just pull in front of me. Are you really? Are you going to do this? Anyway, we got an M46 Patton over there. There goes the Renegade. And I'm like, dude, what are you doing? It's way too early. Here comes an IS-6. There's a shot into him. I got a tracking shot on him. He has to use his repair kit. Can't get the reload for the 53 TP. And now I see the M46 Patton moving in on our guy down there, so I got to help him out. So there's a shot into the M46, taking on the Renegade. STG, not really worried about him. I need to get a shot in there. I take care of the Patton for him. That allows the Renegade. Now the STG's got to change his focus. I take a shot, bounce a shot off the Foch, and bounce a shot from the Foch. Luckily. Alright, so I got the STG here. Now, two things can happen in this scenario, right? Once a team moves down into this little gully here, if they have a tank that can really kind of light this whole area up and maybe get some gun depression, these guys can pretty much just stay here and take pot shots. Alright, we've already got two heavies coming around the corner here, so this group of heavies is already held up. They're stopped dead because you got the 705 here and their heavies here. And this guy is just wreaking havoc because we can't push up to get him without taking shots from these guys. So, this is never a good situation. Alright, 705 moving across. Put a shot into the T-30. Oh, a T-77. Now, why he didn't take a shot, I'm not sure. But now there's 705s moving in. And now we've got three of them over here. Only one of the tanks has any gun depression. The other two are just causing havoc. Move up for the 53 TP. Put a track and damage shot on him. Now it's just me and the Chiree over here. T-77's falling back. I do notice that the KB-3 is coming up over here. And this at this point, generally, it does not work out well. It just generally does not work out well for you, for the team that's on there, because we're on our back feet, we're on our heel, right? We got to fall back down this hill, right? You know, we've got them closing in. We've got them closing in from over here. They're pushing through over here. They got this guy over here who's got the gun depression. You know, these guys are still over here, and it's just, at this point, we might have to fall back, and we're already falling back, all right? So I'm up further than I should be. And I notice it. And I'm like, no, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Alright, the Chiree gets in my way. Now this is a very hard position to play because you can't get up here and get the gun depression that you need because then you get shot from here or from over here. If you come and push this way, these guys got really good shots on you. It's a hard position to play. Chiree's falling back. We got to put up a fight here, guys. They're pushing over the hill. Now we're in a good situation here because now they're pushing up over the hill into us, which allows us to get better shots into them. Unfortunately, the T-30 bites it. The Chiree is in such a panic to get out of here that he's pushing me into the T-30 and into the rocks. I'm trying to get back and help him. T-77 puts a shot into me, but I'm able to take him out of the game. And I got to fall back. Now, dangerous situation here, right? Because I'm focused on these guys coming in here. I do have some dead carcasses here to kind of give me some protection. But the problem is I am now opening my butt up to anything over here. All right. All I got to do is get lit, and these guys are going to rain fire on me. All right. So trying not to panic. Put a nice shot into the T-705, but only get tracking. And a critical hit. Okay. Got the gold loaded. There's a shot into the lower plate. 705's, he's working on the T-29 and the T-77 over here. He's more focused on them. There's a shot in. Take a shot from the Stug or the STG. Alright, I gotta be careful here. There's a tracking shot on the 705. STG's down there. Goes the 705. That leaves the KV-3. Well, there's the Foch. Put a shot into the side of the gun mantlet on the KV-3. And then I noticed this right here. Yeah, AT-25. I see him. I looked at the mini-map and I saw him back there and turned around just in time to get a shot from him. Nice. All right. So I see him. We're going to put a little hurt back on him. Meanwhile, I have switched to the gold. There goes the Foch, and that's good. We needed to get rid of that guy. All right, so that leaves the KV-3. Shot into him. Mauschken finishes him off. That leaves the Tiger 2. And now we've got... Oh, goodness gracious, guys. What are we doing? Seriously? And I'm like, come on. Move. Get through there. We got to get through there. At this point, the Mauschken should have gone the other direction. But I'm just trying to shove him. Just trying to get him out of my way. I've got to get around. I'm hungry for damage. He pushes the Foch into me. Thank you. There's the Tiger 1. Can't get my gun down on him. And right into the gun. And he's down. Alright, leaves the CS-44 and a J-Panther and an Arty. So, don't want to go this way because if they're sitting up over here, I'm just going to walk into gunfire. So, it's better to go off in this direction. Fast forward a little bit here. I'm just hugging the rocks, trying to stay out of the... What I want to do is stay out of this area so that they can't get shots on me, and from over here they can't get shots. So I'm going to hug the rocks. I don't know what was going through my head. I was actually using my head in this game. Hanging tight, hanging tight. I see the Scorpion coming up the other side along with another Super Hellcat. There's the J-Panther. I'm more worried about the CS-44, to be honest with you. And he spots me, I spot him, I put a shot into him. He bounced his shot. Reloaded. Can't get a shot on the J-Panther. Arty's down. I don't know, did he drown himself or did we kill him? Super Hellcat's got shots on the CS-44. J-Panther's down. There goes the CS-44. And that is a victory. All right, well, I got an ace tanker, and that's not easy. I don't get those very often. I mean, if I were to keep track of the amount of time that goes between ace tankers, it would be eons, in my opinion. But I did. I got ace tanker, spotter, hand of God, bruiser, fire for effect, high caliber, and Confederate. 110,784 in credits, 9,627 in experience. I did 4,245 in damage. I mean, just absolutely took it in damage. I got 2 kills for a base XP of 1,278. This little guy was giving me a lot of heartburn right there. I fired 17 shots. Of those 16 hits, a good shot to hit. Of the 16 that hit, only 11 penetrated. So I had good shots to hits. Penetration was lacking a little bit. I did 411 from 300 meters out. I did block 300, but I also spotted for 2,446 because I was right up there in the middle of it all. Made some really good experience. There are some credits, I mean. Oh, excuse me. And some really good experience. So, all in all, like I said, it's an ace tanker game. And if I get an ace tanker game, you better believe I'm going to put it on the channel. Because they're so few and far between. Anyway, that's my M46 Patton ace tanker game on El Halluf in a standard battle. If you liked the video, hit the like button. Keep those videos coming. I greatly appreciate it. Please remember to hit the subscribe button. This is Bonsai Duck.